Well, DC and CW channel, DC Comics and CW channel, well, the writers have dropped the bollock with a certain TV show, The Flash. In the first series, at the end of season 1, now this theory would stand to reason. At the end, when the Flash and the Reverse Flash are fucking fighting, the Reverse Flash's ancestor, Eddie Thawne, which is Eobard Thawne's ancestor in the future, you know, Eobard Thawne's ancestor in the past is called Eddie Thawne. So, at the end of season 1, Eddie shoots himself. Right? Now, this has a lot of fucking holes. A big, gaping black hole in the plot. Now, the theory goes that if your ancestor shoots yourself, all the events of your distant ancestor in the future, all the events leading up to his birth and his existence would be erased, basically. Right? All the events in Barry Allen's life, The Flash, right? All the events of his life would be re-altered back to the original timeline where he would get his powers at the time that he would have really originally got his powers. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Eddie Thawne shoots himself. So, Barry's mum was killed by Eobard Thawne, Eddie Thawne's future ancestor, which is the Reverse Flash, right? The Reverse Flash kills Barry Allen's mum, which is the Flash, and basically he ends up getting his powers early because Eobard Thawne kills the real original Harrison Wells and takes over his appearance with a device that he attached to Wells and himself, taking his genetic material into him and taking on the form of Harrison Wells. That's another one. Right, now, all the events leading up to everyone else's death caused by the Reverse Flash, like the reporter from Iris's news company, the one that was almost figuring out who Harrison Wells really was, the Reverse Flash killed him, and he also killed Cisco Ramon. So, back to the part where Eddie shoots himself. Put it this way. Eddie shoots himself, erasing his ancestor from history. So all the events leading up to Barry's mum's death and all the other deaths would not exist. Barry's mum would be alive. Other people would be alive, like were killed by the Reverse Flash. That is where the writers at CW or whatever have really fucking dropped a fucking clanger. Please comment below and like this video and subscribe, please.